too far from home, right? How
Nah,
does it
not at
feel
all.
to be in KC for this kind of thing?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
My mom is from Kansas City. Majority of my mom's side of the family is from Kansas City, so I'm gonna have a lot of family here, and that's just gonna be great for them to come see me play, and kind of get that home feel. So I'm excited.
Does it give you a little extra motivation to have that many people this
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you wanna obviously you wanna win first and foremost, but you wanna play well in front of your family and friends, and so I'm definitely excited to play.
Have you had any opportunity this week to kind of reflect and understand, like, these are your last moments as a college basketball player and what lies ahead?
Yeah. Just gotta have the mindset of the awareness that you can be beat by any team and you can beat any team. Just knowing that going into each and every game, you got to go 1 for 1. And you win your 1 for 1, and then you go to the next game. And so we're dialed in on whoever obviously UCF or Kansas, but whoever we play, we're gonna be ready.
You got such experience at a high level and tournament and Final Four as younger in your college career. I mean, how much difference does that make? I mean, here you are as a fifth-year player now, and you've been through this, right?
Yeah, experience is definitely going to help me. It's going to help this team. We have a lot of guys that's played in big time games, big time moments. A lot of coaches that's played on in national championships and Final Fours and things like that. So that's obviously going to be a help to us and an advantage for us. So we got to use that to the best of our ability and just be ready to show up every day.
Do you use any of that experience to help out guys like maybe Delhi or Parker? This is kind of their first run in March.
Yeah, for sure. You got to give them a little feel, but you don't know till you know. Until you get into that, into the fire, and I'm gonna help them throughout the game and throughout those, tough moments where maybe they haven't experienced. So, yeah, experience definitely does help.
You saw the court in person today.
Yeah, I
What did you
did.
think of it?
I like it. I like the court. I like the arena. Obviously I came for the Big 12 Media Day, so I kind of seen how it was gonna be set up, and so I'm like I said, I'm excited.
Did you get shots up?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you even notice that when you're dribbling and shooting or whatever? Like, because from a distance in the arena, it looks almost like gray, like a weird.
Yeah, it's a great
look.
court. Yeah,
Yeah,
great
it's a
court.
Is it?
Yeah, nah, it doesn't affect. You got to put that orange ball in the hoop, so that's all that matters.
Are you gonna? So this game tonight, Kansas UCF. Do you watch it?
Yeah,
live
for
or-
sure.
Yeah.
You got to. I mean, that's the opponent that you may play.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna be dialed in. I'm sure my teammates and the coaches obviously gonna be dialed in, and just seeing what we can do, or kind of scout them and prepare for whoever we play.
You played both teams. Obviously UCF was way back at the beginning of the season, but do you recollect not only that game but also the Kansas game, and depending on what the matchup is, things that you maybe want to adjust moving into that?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, UCF is probably going to be a little bit different because we played them so, earlier in the season, early in conference, and so we know that they probably made adjustments and got better as a group. And then obviously Kansas is more recent, so we have a better feel for them. But whoever we play, I think we have a great plan in place, and so we'll be ready.
Any reflections on playing Kansas on Saturday and what happened in that game? And you think you guys could be better this time if you got them?
Yeah, they were too comfortable on both ends of the floor. On offense, they was too comfortable. They got whatever they wanted. Obviously Hunter was in a rhythm, and we didn't make anything tough for him. So, that's kind of something that we reflected on. Rebounding was a big thing. They had 2 key offensive rebounds, and I think the last 2-3 minutes that kind of hurt us, and we just gotta learn how to close out games more. It was a 2-point game with 2 minutes to go, and we got to figure out to come out with that win.
Yeah. How do you feel like with 3-point perimeter defense? I mean, you had a couple rough games there. Kansas was kind of hit and miss, but they also hit some really tough shots. I mean, do you feel like you guys are improving there, and what else do you can do?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we improved, especially early on in the season. That was like a big problem, 3-point defense for us. But as the course of the season went on, and we kind of tighten up our defense and made that a priority, we've definitely got better.
Tom talked about it a little bit, but because you guys don't know exactly who you're playing, how does practice go this morning? Is it more so rinse and repeat of what you guys been doing, or what do you focus on kind of when
Yeah, you just kind of focus on the concepts that you work on a day-to-day basis, and then you kind of mix in, both UCF and, Kansas as the, days go on. And then, obviously today was like more of a shoot around and things like that. But, yeah, you just kind of try to prepare for both as best as you can and then watch a lot of film. And obviously, you watch the game tonight and then, we'll see what we play.
And I know you played in the biggest moments for this first Big 12 tournament, not only for you, for the whole team. Does it feel different, or is it something that is kind of the same as March?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same. I mean, I haven't played in it yet, so I kind of don't know. I'm just taking it in as we got to win the game. We got to go 1 for 1, and once we do that, then we focus on the next one.
St. Louis or Kansas City, which one has better barbecue?
I don't want to get in trouble by my mom.
Yeah.
Both, I say both, just to say the safe route. I do love Gates Barbecue, by the way, though.
Okay, Gates guy.
really
Gates guy.
Yeah, it's
All right.
my favorite spot for sure.
I was going to say, when you, assuming you must have been here a bunch as a kid.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
What's any favorite memories or favorite places in Kansas City you grew up?
Yeah, just coming up, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, from my mom's side, and just coming up here it was just spending time with family. I kind of came up here for almost every Christmas, Thanksgiving, things like that, and just using those, looking back at those memories, it was just fun to be around my little cousins and things like that, and just spend time with them. But I say, like, Worlds of Fun. I like Worlds of Fun. I've been to Worlds of Fun before. Yeah,
What's that,
the
like
amusement
miniature
park
golf and
in
stuff?
Kansas City. It's an amusement park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of one of my favorite memories.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks.